Hi everyone. So today we'll talk about indices and surds, and we'll see how do the index works, and if I imply any kind of index on any base, then how the number expands or reduces to anything. Okay. So if I say that I am writing 2 and I'm raising it to the power of 4, well, that is equals to what? So to understand it, we must first understand the terminology. That 2 written over here is the base, and the 4 written over here is called the index, or it is also called the power. To simplify this, what we can do is we'll do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So when I say 2 to the power of 4, it just means that I am multiplying 2 to itself how many times? 4 times. Anything? We can also write 3 to the power of 5. It will mean that 3 is multiplied to itself how many times? 5 times. That's the power. Hence, we conclude that if I am going to write a to the power of x, a to the power of x would certainly means that a would be multiplied to itself x number of times. Simple, isn't it? Now that we have studied something about the positive power, what we'll do is we'll also take a negative number. Negative 2, let's take it to the power of 3. And we'll also talk about negative 2 to the power of 4. So when I talk about negative 2 to the power of 3, that means I'm going to multiply negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. And if I talk about negative 2 to the power of 4, that will be negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. Now you all can comment in the answers or in the comment box what exactly can be the answer of this particular expansion. You know that when a negative number is multiplied to a negative number, it would yield a positive number. But eventually, if a positive number will be multiplied to a negative number, it will yield a negative number. So no doubt that the answer would be negative. And we know that 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. The answer will be negative 8. Similarly, if negative times negative is positive and negative times negative is positive again, we indeed realize that positive times positive is positive, so the answer will be positive, and 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16, so the answer is positive 16. So one thing we learned over here is that if a negative number is raised to the odd power, that will yield a negative number only. And if a negative number is raised to the even power, it will be a positive number only. This is one more thing that you can add on in your note box. These notes will be helpful for you for various types of examinations that you appear for. If we'll go on a different slide, or if I'll take you on a different slide, I will be able to explain you what exactly happens in the laws of index, and we will justify various laws of indices. Okay, so let's say 2 to the power of 3 is multiplied to 2 to the power of 4. Now you can pause the video and you can realize what the answer is, and after that you can resume the video and you can see what I do with the indices of the both bases. So 2 to the power of 3 is 2 times 2 times 2, and 2 to the power of 4 will be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So you can see that 4 2's are over here and 3 2's are over here. They combine to give you 2 to the power of 7. 7 is 3 plus 4. So we realize that when bases are same, when bases are same in multiplication, the powers or indices add up. Similarly, if it is 2 to the power of 4 divided by 2 to the power of 3, what will happen? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 divided by 2 times 2 times 2. You know that when the factors are common in the numerator and denominator, we will eliminate them. So the only leftover thing is 2. You can also say that it is 2 to the power of 1, and 1 is 4 take away 3. So when again bases are same, in division, what happens? The indices are subtracted. If you guys are making notes, please make sure that you write each and everything. So I think this is it for the video. We'll meet you in the next video, and I'll tell you more about the powers of indices, the powers of the bases, and how other operations are applied on these numbers. For this one, let's keep it short and interactive. You all can put your answers and queries in the comment box below, and I'm going to reach out to you as soon as possible. Take care. See ya.